found one of Ranrock's drills in a mine along the shore. I intend to destroy it. I'm tired of trying to reason with him. You're welcome to join me, but if I don't see you there, I will reach out when I return. I have something to give you.
Lodgok's getting himself into more danger than he realizes. I'd better find him. Revelio.
Oh, there's a hole in my pocket.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Imperio.
One less human to worry.
Easily. Crucial.
Let's get it over with. Rather unwise coming
Bombarda. Bombarda. Confringo. Protego. Stupid. Bombarda, Confringo, Glacius. Crucial. Bombarda. Confringo.
Bombarda! Confringo! Protego! Stupid one! Glacius! Bombarda! Confringo! Stupid one!
So I'm not alone.
Stupid one! Bombarda! Confringo! Glacius! Bombarda! Protego! Stupid one! Confringo! Crucial! Reparo! Imperium! Bombarda! Confringo! Bombarda!
Would you please meet with me in the Great Hall? I have come upon a difficult time, and I need a friend.
Are you familiar with the hamlet of Irondale? It's
Bombarda!
The cave that Doran wanted us to find is near there.
Confringo! Protego! Stupid one! Bombarda! Confringo! Glacius! Confringo! Bombarda! Accio! Confringo! Bombarda! Protego! Stupid one! Revelio! Aloha Mora! Revelio.
Could be some of Ranrock's loyalists in there. Best be careful. No sign of Lodgok out here. He must be inside already. Revelio! Look at the size of this mine.
Something seems wrong.
This place is teeming. I have to keep my wits about me.
Someone there. Hello? Bombarder.
Confringo!
Afraid to fight? Who's there?
Bombarder! Confringo! Revelio! This cart ought to get me deeper into the mine. Just like Gringotts, but I'm in the driver's seat this time.
Something seems wrong.
How deep will this take me?
Redwell's going to be pleased with our progress.
Who was on that car?
Lend me a hand with this part, will ya?
That has to be the end up ahead. Revelio! Confringo! Accio! Accio! Revelio!
You will. Much too little moon calf. Was that
Arrest them!
Why can't I hit you?
Imperio!
Let's get this over.
Christ.
Rubber up wine coming back this way. There. Losing it.
Confringo!
Pity. Not right.
Glacius! Revelio! Confringo! Revelio! Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Oh. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto Momentum. Aloha Mora. Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio. Accio.
What's keeping us from fighting? Nothing. And what they fear.
Arresto Momentum. Revelio. Bombarda. Glacier. Protego.
Still hoping to survive this, huh?
He's here. I only hope Lodgok doesn't cross paths with him.
No! Over here. How nice of you to stop by.
Stupid.
Such arrogance.
You are terribly outmatched. Surely you can
this one lead? Off the beaten path, I bet.
Well played. I hate that!
You only have Ranrock to blame. Revelio. Confringo. These devices run on steam power. Revelio. Accio.
I won't rest until you're one less human to worry about. Correct.
Bombarda.
How nice.
Confringo.
Arrogance. Let's get this over with. Are you sure you're not a muggle?
Imperial.
Rather unwise coming back this way.
Potato.
No!
Stupefy.
I won't rest.
Bombarda. Glacius. Confringo. Potato. Stupefy. Bombarda. Crucio. Confringo. Glacius. Potato. Stupefy. Bombarda. Confringo. Bombarda! Confringo! Crucial! Potato! Stupefy! Levioso! Bombarda! Confringo! Glacius! Confringo! Potato! Stupefy! Bombarda! Confringo! Bombarda! Potato! Stupefy! Confringo! Stupefy! Glacius! Bombarda! Potato! Stupefy! Stupefy! Bombarda! Confringo! Depulso! Crucial! Glacius! Confringo! Potato! Stupefy! Rest easy, my large friend. Revelio. Confringo! Accio! hope I can get to Ranrock before Lodgok does. Revelio.
Another drill is complete. The wizarding world will crumble!
I can end this right now. I have to destroy the drills and stop Ranrock's loyalists.
An intruder!
You ought to cut back on pudding. Mistook you for a troll the other day. Who's that?
Crucial.
I shall avenge your death!
Stupefy. Bombarda. Confringo. Bombarda. Potato. Stupefy. Bombarda. Confringo. Confringo. Potato. Stupefy. Stupefy. Glacius. Confringo. Bombarda. Stupefy. Glacius. Confringo. Bombarda. Crucial. Arrest their momentum. Potato. Stupefy. Glacius. Confringo. Bombarda. Glacius. Potato. Stupefy. Confringo. Stupefy. Bombarda. Confringo. Bombarda. Revelio. Confringo. have to find a way to stop that drill.
That is unfortunate. No matter, we will build another.
I found this one lurking outside.
Lodgok, come to make amends, little brother.
I came to stop this.
What is this you've brought me? It cannot be. All this time, you knew where it was!
Don't!
Are you all right?
I'll never understand you, Lodgok. So gullible. That witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you.
You're wrong, Ranrock.
The young ones are especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us, as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All this time, looking everywhere for the final repository, searching in vain for Bragbor's last journal. Wasted my time, chasing a child. And my little brother knew where it was all along. But now, I don't need you. I don't need any of you.
I was bringing it to you.
You are a traitor to our kind!
No! Avada Kedavra!
Poor Lodgok. Dead by his brother's hand. No wonder he tried so hard to reason with him. Now to get out of this blasted place. I'll send word to Fig to meet me in the map chamber. He and the Keepers need to know Ranrock has that journal and knows where the final repository is.
What are you up to now?
It is wonderful to see you back here. Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
Please, come in. Let me know if you need help finding anything. You won't be disappointed. That's a glad rags promise. I suspect you have a sharp eye for that. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
You made it.
Anne's worried. She said Sebastian promised her that I would be there if she went to meet him in the catacomb. But now he's asking her to join him immediately and to come alone. She says he doesn't sound himself. Meet us at the catacomb as soon as you can. I hope that my quill has conveyed my message clearly.
At least we're out of the classroom.
I take it this means you had some luck at the library?
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran told us about.
Impressive. Especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave? I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
Well, we're here. We might as well have a look.
Agreed. I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
Revelio. You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
Revelio. Bombarda. Revelio.
It's another aggressive one! Expelliarmus!
Confringo. Glacius. Depulso. Cruise. Confringo. Bombarda.
What is going on with them?
Glacius. Lumos.
Lumos.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Bombarda. Confringo. Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos.
Leviosa. Bombarda. Revelio.
Voipers.
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Whooper's song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad.
Confringo. Accio.
If the Moonstone is here and so are Whoopers, I wonder if it's being protected.
Revelio. Accio.
Why am I not surprised? First the Whoopers and now this. We need to find moths for those spinners.
Accio. Lumos.
Lumos!
Accio. Lumos.
Lumos. Perhaps the runes on the walls have something to do with finding the moths. Another obstacle. No matter. I'm sure we can work out a way across.
Confringo. Accio. Lumos.
Lumos. Merlin, it's beautiful.
Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos.
Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos. Lumos.
Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
You did it! I was hoping we wouldn't have to do this.
Bombarda! Glacius! Confringo! Bombarda! Depulsor! Crucio! Bombarda! Confringo! Revelio!
Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Should we take a closer look?
You read my mind.
Revelio!
Merlin, it's even more beautiful close up. It's got to be here, I just know it.
Bombarda!
Given what
Revelio.
Flippers are known to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind. Revelio.
Very funny. I was just thinking how it's proof that poachers haven't been here, assuming this is where
Revelio.
it is, which means we're one step ahead of them. We found it! Well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing, too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the Moonstone to the henge.
Shall we?
We shall. If we leave now, we should make it there by nightfall. That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the Moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
Whatever it is, it had better have to do with Snidgets.
The clock is ticking in that regard, isn't it? Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this. I think that's it over there.
How's your Gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it. I think we can safely say we know where the Moonstone goes.
Whoa!
Oh. That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same, though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one, but 2 mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on Highwing, or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night Well, the night I met Highwing, actually,
I'd love to hear about how you and Highwing met.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, Highwing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed Highwing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen. A good one. A sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed Highwing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
Merlin? I don't know what to say, Poppy. I can't imagine what that must have been like for you.
I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with Highwing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
From everything I've seen, you're doing precisely that.
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol, and we've got poachers to beat. If you collect the moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think the pattern's a bird. At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidget lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good night's sleep.
Agreed. I'm ready to leave if you are. There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous,
Stop. You did what you had to do, and I agreed. It might well have salvaged my friendship with Sebastian for the moment.
You were right. I do regret casting Imperio. I hope you can forgive me.
Our focus now needs to be Sebastian. He's in trouble. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Inferi? What are you talking about?
You'll see. We need to hurry. Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse. Let's find Sebastian quickly.
Accio! Revelio! Where was Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead. In the great room.
Confringo!
Fringo!
Imperial!
Leviosa!
Crucible! Confringo!
Rependo!
Bombarda!
There weren't this many Inferi before.
And there's no sign of Sebastian. Protego! Stupefy! Confringo! Confringo! Bombarda! Glacius! Confringo! Fringus! Bombarda! Confringo!
Hold on a moment. I was so worried about Sebastian I didn't even realize. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realize what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian. Be careful.
How many inferior? Protego! Stupefy! Confringo! Bombarda! Revelio! Confringo! Bombarda! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! There's Sebastian.
Isn't this incredible?
Sebastian,
I told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it. Just as I can control the Inferi.
control. I had to fight the Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio Relic!
The relic!
You'll pay for this!
I'm ending this now!
That relic was going to save Anne. Descendo! Confringo!
Glacius! Bombarda! Confringo! Glacius!
Incendio!
Bombarda!
Levioso!
Glacius! Bombarda! Confringo!
Confringo!
Leviosa! Protego! Stupefy! Imperio! Crucio! Bombarda! Confringo! Protego! Stupefy! Tecta!
I am protecting you, foolish
Glacius!
Now you've gone too far.
Accio! Bombarda! Depulso! Crucio! Imperio! Bombarda! Confringo!
It had to be done.
Protego! Stupefy! Bombarda! Confringo!
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 Glacius!
Protego! Stupefy!
Now you've gone too far.
Glacius! Confringo! Bombarda!
healed, Sebastian. You must stop.
I won't let her suffer. Avada Kedavra!
You've made your choice.
Oh, Anne. What have you done? I must get out of here.
I can't let him leave. Sebastian, wait! Stop, Sebastian. Hold on. Revelio.
What is it?
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us, not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it...
He did attack us. You had no choice. It was brave, Sebastian. You clearly care more about Anne than your uncle ever did.
I knew you'd understand. I did do the right thing.
You did. I would have done the same, if I knew how.
I could teach you.
No time like the present.
The killing curse won't be easy to master. As with all unforgivables, you have to mean it. Hold your wand steady. Focus. The incantation is Avada Kedavra. Your intention must be clear. I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later, at the Undercroft, all right?
some days I'm not.
Natty, is everything all right?
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind, and I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not one of those times. I miss him. I miss running with him. I miss Matibeleland. He should still be here. And it's my fault that he isn't.
It's not your fault, Natty. There's nothing you could have done to prevent it.
That is what my mother says. But he died protecting me. And I cannot help but feel guilty over that. I find myself reliving the moment more often than I would like. I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable lot. Each day they remain free, they do more damage, leaving people like Archie Bickle to suffer the consequences.
I agree, Natty. We'll get them. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. I believe we will get them, beginning with Harlow. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
I hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the Keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bragbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bragbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
Isadora told Bragbor about the magic when she asked him to build a container for her. I've seen her memories.
Isadora left memories for someone to find? You know what she did?
Her memories showed what she did for her father, which I also saw in Professor Rookwood's pensive. And a conversation with Bragbor in which she expressed frustration about the limits being placed on her use of ancient magic.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts. Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast. Perhaps then you can tell me a little more about the memories of Isadora that you witnessed.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. This looks intriguing.
You're here. I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with. Of course, the bad news is that it's likely because they no longer need to track the Keepers for information.
Revelio. Confringo.
Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must be done. Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
That's a head. I can't say that I do.
It appears to be a fearsome beast known as a graphorn. And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a graphorn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of graphorns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
Have you ever subdued a graphorn, Professor?
I have, yes. Years ago, at Stonehenge, of all places. The Ministry still owes me for that favor. It can be difficult, of course. They are massive, after all, but it's not impossible. It's my experience that many of your spells will have no real effect. You'll need to wear him down.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
Ah, there you are. Let's go!
Time to teach someone a lesson! Putting me to sleep. Expulso. Rookwoods don't go down easy. Think I won't remember your face.
Wrong. It's when mine covers that.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Come out.
Someone there.
Running home.
Imperium!
Such
Bombarda! Confringo! Glacius! Confringo! Bombarda!
We're on the brink of something big, I tell you.
Confringo! This must be the place. Very well, Lord of the Shore. Show yourself. Bombard! Confringo! Bombarda!
Bombarder.
Can't we think about this? Confringo. Bombarder. Bombarder. Protego. Glaciers. Confringo. Bombarder. Confringo. Confringo. Bombarder. Depulsor. Confringo. Bombarder. Confringo. Bombarder. Confringo. Bombarder. Confringo. Bombarder. I should think you'd be a bit quicker by now. I need your help, friend. Faster! No need to race now, my friend. Glad I have you here. Poachers. Let's see how the Lord of the Shore feels about his neighborhood being invaded.
Hey! Protect us! Oh, very weak. Are you even... Kubringo!
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian,
Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Sebastian.
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
I don't know what to do, Sebastian.
You don't know. You do know. Anne has no one. I regret everything I did. I know what I did was wrong. I only hope she can forgive me. That everyone can forgive me. No matter what happens from here, I'm glad we met.
Poor Sebastian. Ominous? What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice. We do have a choice. What good will it do to turn him in now? He clearly regrets everything. He's not going to do anything like this again. We've both heard that before. But we also need to think about Anne. She's lost her health, now she's lost her uncle. Do you really want to take her brother away from her too? I understand what you're saying. Perhaps you're right. As much as I believe that Sebastian should pay for his actions, we'd only be punishing Anne as well. I hope we're doing the right thing. I'll talk to Anne. If it comes from me, she'll agree with this decision. Thank you, Ominous. You're a good friend. Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.